because our world is changing and the facades on the world we once knew are crumbling down. But this has the potential to be humanity's finest hour. These Halloween messages and channeled forecasts from the master teachers are here to prepare you. The next 6 months are going to be crucial. Here are 9 Halloween messages for humanity from the master teachers. And the master teachers are a group or a collective of advanced beings that are assisting humanity during this time of great awakening. But it's also a time of great purging. And that leads us to message number 1, that this is the season of death and dying. Here in the northern hemisphere, the Halloween season is when all the leaves come down and the plants die, but those leaves nurse the soil so that the earth can bear new plants and new fruit in the springtime. In the Celtic traditions, it's Samhain, and that's the new year actually, because they recognize that new beginnings start from death. New life comes from death. So do a traditional Halloween or Samhain ceremony to release anything that you need to die in your life, any unhealthy cycles or patterns that you need to die, so that new, more healthy patterns and more healthy energy can evolve in your life. So the second message is that humanity is on the threshold of breaking out. So use these energies to break through any of your personal blocks, any of your shadows, any of your issues that are holding you back in your life. Remember, we're all connected to collective consciousness, so you can use this energy in the collective to assist you in your personal life to break through things that have held you back maybe your entire lifetime. Incidentally, you can make up your own ceremonies to release what you don't want anymore, to let the old die. You don't necessarily have to do a traditional Halloween or Samhain ceremony. And I just wanted to make that point clear before going on to message number 3. And that is that we are undergoing deep healing and purging on a personal level as well as on a global and a collective level. And part of the awakening is that the energies keep increasing, the frequency keeps increasing, and that dislodges old stuck energy, old patterns, old karma, some of it thousands of years old, from our lives, from our energy fields, as well as the earth. And this is contributing to precipitating renewed aggressions and wars, unfortunately. But it's all part of the clearing so that humanity can awaken to a higher level. So that's number 3. Number 4 is to do personal soul retrievals. Now, soul retrieval is a shamanic ceremony or tradition that acknowledges that when we have traumas or when things happen, that part of our soul can get stuck in that time period and part of our energy can be lost, and then we get energetically scattered. So when we do soul retrieval, we reclaim that part of our soul that gets lost in the trauma. And there's ways to do that. You can work with a shaman, but there's also a way that I do that I call an Archangel Raphael, and I call on my guides and have them in deep meditation and presence take me back to a trauma in my life. And when I'm there, I observe myself. Usually it's me as a child, but it could be from another lifetime also. And I observe the trauma, then I hug the child and assure that everything's good, that everything needed to happen the way it is. And as I hug that child, what I'm doing is I'm bringing that part of my soul essence that got trapped in that trauma back into the present, and therefore I reintegrate. And part of awakening and part of coming into your power is reintegration. Message number 5 is to come up with a new game plan, new strategies for 2024. This could be your spiritual life, your professional life, your personal life, whatever it is. And as we are purging the old, what we want to do is we want to create structure. We want to create direction in 2024. The energies in October are very much connected numerologically and gives us a sneak preview into what 2024 is going to be like. So what the master teachers were saying is this is the time to plan and to visualize what would your perfect life look like? What do you want to accomplish next year? Write it down and come up with a game plan. So number 5 or number 6, I think, is discover new guides, new angels, new extraterrestrial guides. A lot of us are starseeds, empaths, spiritual teachers, way showers, light workers, and all that stuff. And as the awakening continues and humanity continues to rise in consciousness, as you continue to ascend, new guides and new ascended masters become available to us. So now's the time to call on them and to work with them. Number 7 is to work with the violet fire for purging and clearing during this Halloween season of purging and clearing and letting go. Now, there's other things that you can do for that, but based on the way the energies are, the frequencies, violet fire, violet flames, with working with Saint Germain is going to be especially powerful. So there's many techniques or ways to do that. The long and the short of it is you get very present, relaxed, and open your heart. So do a lot of heart-brain coherence. That's we'll call that message 7A. Make sure you're working with the heart and expanding and growing with the frequencies of the heart, of course. And as that's happening during this time of purging, call on violet fire and feel your heart and the violet fire merging and connecting, and allow that flame to clean and clear all negativity, all stuck energy, all negative programming from the inside out. And you can apply that or project that into the earth for a healing for the earth and for other people as well. So work with violet fire. Number 8 is to find your tribe. In other words, there's going to be a split in society. It's already happening. There's people who are awakening that want to continue their process of awakening naturally, organically, connected with nature, and to thrive in the human experience. And then there's also the programming, and a lot of people are sort of swayed into more of the technology. Not that technology is a bad thing, mind you, but out of balance, it can block our ability to connect with spirit, to connect with source, and connect with each other. The thing is that as things are changing, resources may get scarce. We may need to go into more communal living. So we want to find those people that we're aligned to now. So build that community, find your tribe. And number 9 is to build your resources. In other words, to come up with a plan for making money. Yes, we do need money also. At least presently we do. You know, things in the future may go more into a barter system, but we want to build up our personal resources so that we're able to handle the changes. We're able to do what we need to do. If we need to move, if we need to relocate or whatever that it is. So find a business or a job or a direction that's spiritually aligned with your personal values. And remember, adding value is the way to go. That's the new paradigm of business and how to attract money. The more value you add, the more you create a vibration that's conducive to attracting the money and the resources that you need. So what is it that you have to offer? What is it that you feel is important to you as well as the people around you? Figure out a way to make money for that, or to get into a job or a career that supports that. So the thing is, whatever it is that your life purpose or your life path is, it's going to start to become revealed in this energy. So do meditation and open to that. And that's basically what I have for you. And to get the rest of the messages that I got earlier in the autumn, as well as some exercises and processes, check out this video over here. And that's what I have for you today. And I love you. Thank you. And we'll see you at the next video. Namaste.